Hi, and welcome to this week's episode of Inside KISD, student-produced news. I'm Christian Santos.
And I'm Jakai Wright. Thanks for joining us. On this week's episode, we'll take a tour of KCC with 8th graders, hear about the fall theater season, and highlight one of our own, Hamida Botchway.
We'll also drop in with the new JROTC program at Chaparral High School, learn about scholarship opportunities with the scholarship lady, and get the student vote on the best Halloween candy. All this and more on Inside KISD. KISD Fine Arts Fall Theater season has begun with several school theater box offices opening their curtains this week. Charles Patterson Middle School debuts 10 Ways to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse, October 25th at 7 p.m. Union Grove Middle School welcomes theater goers to the Bully Plays October 27th at 5:30. And Chaparral High School opens the curtains on its first ever performance, Disney's High School Musical, October 27th, 28th, and 29th at 7 p.m. Tickets can be purchased on each school's website.
The Scholarship Lady of Central Texas visited seniors across the district, encouraging them all to prepare for the upcoming scholarship season. Student journalist Brianna Rosso has the story.
I am assisting high school students with their journey after high school. So if it's career or college, I'm trying to assist them with that. And I've been doing this is my 9th year. I come to the Career Center once a month to do an evening presentation for students and parents. And then there's probably about 4 or 5 months that I'm coming during the day to talk to individual classes. I present on all things career, college, and financial aid. So today I'm actually talking about what students should be doing in high school, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th to better prepare themselves for applying for college. But I have presentations on career search, college search, FAFSA, scholarships, so a lot of different topics on college, career, financial aid. What I hope that students get out of my presentations is that they are better informed, so they can make informed decisions when it comes to college and financial aid and even careers. I want to make sure that they have done their research on those particular topics so that it's in their best interest, whether it's going to a college and making sure that they can afford that college, not go into a huge amount of debt, that they can repay that debt, or that they're going into a career that suits them. So that's pretty much my goal.
The KISD Tutoring Center and Jackson Professional Learning Center now provides free assistance with writing, reading, math. Killeen ISD students in grades 4 through 12 are able to receive assistance with individualized tutoring, STAR and EOC preparation, math fact fluency, and hard-to-learn math concepts, writing, reading, as well as homework help from certified teachers throughout the school week. The Tutoring Center at 902 Reverend Abercrombie Drive in Killeen is open Monday through Thursday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., as well as Saturday 9 a.m. to noon. And appointments can be made by calling 254-336-1736.
Here in our student newsroom, we're dedicated to highlighting the great things students do all across the school district. This week, we highlight our own Hamida Botchway in this Student Spotlight segment.
Here we have Hamida Botchway telling us about her passion for painting.
I'm Hamida Botchway, and I've been painting for about 7 years, and my favorite type of painting is abstract and realistic. I like painting because it's really calming and it's like a de-stressor, and it's really fun. I paint mostly at night or whenever it's raining because it's really the calmest time to do stuff, so yeah.
Started painting at 10 years old when she first saw a box of paints in her mom's room.
What I paint mostly is really anything. Like I do trees, sometimes oceans, and I try to do faces.
Besides just painting on canvases or paper, she also likes painting on things she makes with clay, like dolls or a mask.
The advice I have for new artists is to just paint what you like and just make sure whatever you're painting is something you like and not for other people. Because if you like it, then you'll enjoy it more.
Special Olympics Texas is looking for volunteers to help with their upcoming seasons in bowling, basketball, and track. Volunteers will help keep score, chaperone, referee, and other tasks as needed to make each Special Olympic season successful for students. Students actively enrolled in Killeen ISD's ages 8 to 21 years old with an intellectual disability and/or a closely related disability with functional limitations in both general learning and adaptive skills may join the Special Olympics team to compete. To volunteer or to find out more information about the upcoming Special Olympics season, contact Kevin Laxon at 336-0369.
Eighth graders from across the district come to visit us at the Career Center every Wednesday throughout the school year, learning what it means to be a student here at KCC. Student journalist Jalen Wiggins spoke to CTE program advisor Mrs. Hines about our tours.
Today we're going to talk to you about our tours that we host on Wednesdays. We have about roughly anywhere from 300 to 400 eighth graders that come through every Wednesday. And it takes place between 9:30 and 11:30, again on Wednesdays here at KCC.
When we're in here, walk with a purpose, keep your voices down, and you guys can follow me. Walking past the back. That's pretty much it for cosmetology, for what the deal is, but we also have over here.
The purpose of the tours is to educate our eighth graders on what programs of studies we have. They're able to spend about 2 to 3 minutes in each area, ask questions, and then take home information. Are you graphic design? Is your first time? Okay. We do this in hopes that it allows them to see the different programs of study, so when they sit down and do their 4-year plan, they are able to make sound decisions on what endorsement track that they want to go down.
Sophomore year, because no freshmen are allowed here. But after that, you can immediately take it. Anyone to go on and ask the word? Anyone else got a question? No?
This year we have people in the back room. I can't take you back there because it's locked. We have there people's rolling in videos. You see here, the teleprompter right here is actually showing a script from last year. You'll notice Johnny Johnson and Jaden Rudd were our anchors at that point.
Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by.
This event is important to me because I believe that students need to know what they're getting into and enjoy what they're getting into. The difference between a career and a job is something that it's something you're going to do for the rest of your life. And if you're going to do it for the rest of your life, you want to enjoy what you're doing. So I believe it's important to educate the students on the different opportunities that we have for them.
Dedication and hard work are what it takes to be in the inaugural JROTC program at Chaparral High School. Student journalist Decadence Gideon gives us an inside look at the new program and the team of cadets creating a tradition.
The JROTC battalion here at Chaparral High School has truly grown really fast, and the students are incredibly awesome. I think that most students that we have now, I would say, they have more involvement in their school because they have something that they can call their own. I'm starting to see that they're coming out of the old person and they're being more outspoken. They're being more involved on campus. They're wanting to be in other things other than JROTC just as well. We've got band students, we've got athletes, we've got kids that are in other special clubs on campus. And we've even partnered with our skills department. We've got students now working to understand and learn customs and courtesies and flags and ceremonies. So that's something that we're bridging that gap with having a variety of students to have an opportunity in our program. We're currently really deep into the football season. Our cadets are responsible for being the flag runners for the Friday night football games. They're getting a lot of that. They're getting a chance to break the opportunity of being with their teammates, working with the cheerleaders, the cheer team. They're setting a good example by being exposed and being present in the football game activities and atmosphere so that the student body and also the staff and the community can see how involved they are. Physical training in JROTC is definitely challenging, and I think that kids are starting to get really involved with it. Matter of fact, physical training consists of a variation of physical activities that are encompassed in what we call APRT, Army Physical Readiness Training. And within that, that forum, we have different variations of exercises, drills that we do. It's done normally, typically on Tuesdays and Thursdays. All students in JROTC have the opportunity to be involved with those activities. It is also considered to be a PE credit. So therefore, those who are in JROTC, they get the opportunity to not expand upon physical fitness and physical readiness, but also better health.
Hi, KISD student journalist Jalen Wiggins here, and today we'll be talking about everyone's favorite Halloween candy for this upcoming Halloween. Please ask us your favorite Halloween candy.
My favorite Halloween candy, Twix and Skittles.
Probably Twix.
Peanut M&Ms.
Favorite candy is Kit Kats.
Chocolate. I like milk chocolate or dark chocolate.
Skittles.
Gummy bears.
Starburst for sure.
Caramello. Butterfinger.
Snickers. Laffy Taffy. Gummy bears.
Twix by far. The caramel, the crunchiness, the chocolate. Anything else, you're kind of dumb.
The Patterson Cavaliers recently swept the Killeen ISD Middle School Cross Country Championship, winning all 4 key race titles in Long Branch Park in Killeen. Coach William Simpson and Katrina Hall said their team's dominance was a result of hard work and dedication, culminating a goal they had set at the beginning of the school year. The Patterson cross-country athletes trained practically every day, and the coaches said their students stepped it up, many clocking in the best time they had all season in the 2-mile.
Teachers and staff are the lifeblood of KISD. This week, I sat down with the high school guidance counselor, Mrs. Brooks, to hear a little about her life and love as a counselor.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Brooks, and I am a school counselor. Counseling to me is supporting and guiding students and providing resources through high school. Well, as a high school counselor, we have a lot of different things that we're responsible for. For one, we each are assigned a caseload of students, and our job is to make sure that they're on track to meet graduation requirements, and also to help them to get ready for transitioning from high school into college or transitioning to the workforce, so trying to provide resources for them and support for them so that they can leave ready for the next chapter. I enjoy working with the students. I also enjoy working with a team of other counselors also, and also along with the teachers and administration and the parents. So just partnering with everyone to make sure that the students are successful. I do enjoy that a lot. To see students empowered to advocate for themselves and to pursue their goals and their dreams, it's definitely worthwhile to see them achieve their goals.
Hi, I'm Hamida, and today I'll be talking about my top 5 favorite Halloween movies. Let's get to it. Coming in at number 5 is Halloween Town, mainly because I watched it when I was younger and it just has like a really great sense of nostalgia, and it's a really fun movie.
Decorations, the goblins, the witches, the ghosts.
Coming in at number 4 is Twitches. It's about these 2 twin sisters that were separated at birth.
I knew something was gonna happen today.
And then on their 21st birthday, they found themselves together and found out they were witches from another world and came together to save their planet from the darkness or whatever. And it's a really fun movie. Coming in at number 3 is The Addams Family, mainly because it has a good balance of spookiness and funniness.
May I have the salt?
What do we say?
Now.
And my favorite character, Wednesday, she's like the best character ever because she's like really creepy and really funny at the same time. Coming in at number 2 is Nightmare Before Christmas, mainly because it has Christmas and Christmas is like the best thing ever. And it's also a Christmas movie and a Halloween movie, and it's about Jack the Skeleton figuring out Christmas and wanting to become the new Santa Claus or whatever. And it's just really fun. And it has really great music. And then coming in at number 1 is Werewolf by Night. It's about these monster hunters coming together to hunt this big monster and competing for a red stone. But as they're competing for this red stone, they figure out that one of the monster hunters isn't actually a human and he's actually a monster. And it's really fun and interesting.
And that's my top 5 favorite Halloween movies. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching Inside KISD student-produced television. For Christian Santos, our backstage crew, and all of us here at the Career Center, I'm Jakai Wright, and we'll see you next time on Inside KISD.